What's up, family? How y'all doing out there today, man? I know I ain't gave y'all no video, no real good video, the videos that I like to give you guys, man. But right now I'm sitting here in London, Kentucky. I'm off of matter of fact, I'm done for today, man. I got a good. Let me tell you how many hours I did today. I've been up since 11:55 last night. But I got my day started around 12.
You had 1 hour and 9 minutes of remaining drive time.
Today I did 511 miles for a total of on-duty time 9 hours and 58 minutes. But I'm bringing you guys this video to say, man, like I said, I'm sitting here in London, Kentucky, off the 70. I'm sitting here and getting my grub on. Y'all don't see it yet, but I'm sitting here getting my grub on, and you guys know I give you. From time to time, I give you guys reviews of different places to eat at. But if you're ever here in London, Kentucky, on the 70, I encourage you guys to come and check out this place called Shiloa Roadhouse. Shiloa Roadhouse. It's off of. Hold on, guys. It's off of the Russell S. Deitch Highway. That's where I'm at right now. Shiloa Roadhouse again, guys. London, Kentucky. It's a they specialize in making steaks or whatever, but I called the place because I seen on the menu on the online menu that they sell catfish. Okay, I called them because even though people say they sell catfish, but it don't be catfish. It be cod and stuff like that. I've been to a few places like that, and I made sure of this time that I was specifically about, are you sure it's farm raised catfish? Because I can tell by looking at a fish or certain fish if they're saying it's catfish. But guys, this shit is fucking fire. Shout out to my guy, Big Chris, over there at HT Logistics. I put him on to a place there in Arkansas. It's off the 40. It's called Nick's Catfish, exit 183. If you're ever there in Arkansas, it's between North Little Rock and Carlisle. It's the Nick's Catfish is in Carlisle, Arkansas. It's about 15 miles east of North Little Rock. You guys familiar with Interstate 40 in Arkansas, and you know where all the truck stops are. You know, you got the Petro, the Loves, and all that crap there, the Pilot. It's 15 miles east of those truck stops. So stop by that place, Nick's Catfish, guys. But let me show you guys something. You guys see that catfish right there? Those the fries, the catfish, the slaw, and this right here, oh my fucking god, that's the cream cheese butter or whatever the fuck it is. But they got these fucking homemade rolls, guys, and when I tell you, oh my god, hold on, like I was saying, guys, these rolls right here, I don't know if this is what type of butter or cream this is, but I never had such thing like this, man. This shit is woo! That shit is good, man. Yeah, it's real good. Chris, bro, Chris HT Logistics over there. Bro, you think Nick's Catfish is good. This shit is fire right here. But they got a couple of restaurants in this area right here. You got I can show you guys, hold on. All right, you got that place right there across the street. It's called the Smoking Grill. You guys see that sign right there? It's called the Smoking Grill. I mean the Smoking Barrel, I'm sorry about that. Then you got the Long John Silver over here. I don't care too much for them. the Taco Bell. You have the Waffle House. That's another. I like the Waffle Houses, man. I love those places. Then you have. Hold on. Let me zoom my camera in. Y'all see that sign right there called Shiloa Roadhouse? That's where I went, and that's where I got my food from. I walked over there. Guys, you gotta stop at that restaurant right there, man. Show them some love, guys. But hey, man, this shit is fire. It's real catfish, man. It's real deal. It's the real deal Holyfield. It's not genetically processed. Bet you guys don't know what that is, do you? Genetically processed. For those that don't know what genetically processed is, I encourage you guys to do your research on that. To see what that means. I also encourage you guys to do research on whenever you're doing that research on that genetically processed word, what that means. I encourage you guys to look at all the foods that you purchase that says on the back of the package that says genetically processed, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck? I've been eating all this bullshit for this X amount of time. Genetically processed. But that's another topic for you guys. But this here, this catfish, quick coleslaw, man. And I'm not just saying this because I'm hungry or anything. Because you know how whenever you're hungry, you tend to say stuff like, you tend to say crazy shit when you're hungry. Well, I'm not just, this shit is actually good, man. Then I got my Faygo, my root beer. Yep. But I gotta pick up in the morning. I'm heading to Union City, Georgia. Union City, Georgia. That's right below Marietta, Georgia. Gotta pick up in the morning here in London. And I deliver Thursday morning. They gave me a load that I picked up out of, I forgot, some parts of Kentucky here. Some part of Kentucky here, and I was delivering to a Sam's distribution center up there in New Hampshire. It was a little over 1,000 miles, man. I didn't take that load. Well, it's not the fact that I didn't take that load, but the load that I'm on right now, I originally declined this load right here because I felt as if I got time enough to deliver the load tomorrow. Got time to deliver the load tomorrow, but it doesn't deliver until Thursday, like I said. So I said, fuck it, I don't want that shit. I'm gonna see what else they're gonna give me. So they came back with that Northeast load, which was going to, like I said, to New Hampshire, and that load would have delivered Friday. And it's more than this, you know, the load that I got right now, it's a little over 300 miles, but it's going to the Northeast, and the load delivers. I pick it up in the morning. It's a live load. Both of these loads right here that I have right now is a live load, and the load that was going to New Hampshire, that was a live load too. But guys, whenever you're doing stuff like that, you have to take into consideration that, you know, it's going to Northeast. You got to go through New York City or whatever to get to New Hampshire. You got to go through, you know, Connecticut and all those states there. I got time to deliver the load, but I look at the fact that of where I'm going, and you know, I don't have the load. Now it would have been different if I had the load on me already, but I don't have the load on me. So I gotta go get the load. It's a live load, and there's no telling when I will get up out of there. You know what I mean? And the fact that it's going through the northeast part of the country, you got to take those things into consideration, and it delivers Friday morning. So I was like, that would be pushing it. So I sent dispatch a message saying I can run the load, but I will be pushing it, you know, with the fact the hours that I have coming back, you know, because I'm going off for recap hours or whatever. And this truck right here, is a 62 miles per hour truck. The trip was a little over 1,058 miles. That's the total miles of it. I could have ran that trip right there, but like I said, you have to look at where you're going to and when it delivers. You know, if it would have delivered in a later part of the day, or if it was a drop-in hook, yeah, I would have took that load. I would have taken that load with ease. But I sent dispatch the message, and I said I will be willing to take the original load that you guys sent me, and run that, even though I will be sitting for almost a day, you know. So it took them a while to respond back or whatever, but they took that long ass load off of me and gave me a short load. Yeah, even though I am out here, I am chasing the miles, but at the same time, guys, you got to be smart about certain things. You know what I'm saying? You got to know where you're going, how things operate in the area you're going. So you have to take all those things into consideration. But hey, man, I'm not going to hold you guys up too long. I just wanted to run that by you guys. I'm about to finish eating this good catfish that I got right here, man. This shit is fire. I will catch you guys on the next one. You guys be blessed out there, man. All right, guys, I made a mistake, man. The interstate where this restaurant is, I just got done telling you about, it's not the 70, it's off of I-75. I apologize of that. So if you're in this area, man, like I said, man, come to this restaurant. It's off of I-75 here in London, Kentucky. Check it out, guys, and especially if you guys like steaks and stuff, you'll like this place here. But that's what I had for you guys, man. You guys be safe out there.
Country nigga, anonymous. I just sang on this shit. Still sang on some shit like this, man. Young Crook. Still tippy-toeing, old school cat it doing, country boy and way too hot in here. Shit, I been hot for years. Swimming through the trenches, roaches in your kitchen, peeking out the window doing dishes. Who that is, that look suspicious? Cutting through the yard, trying to make a living. Knives, workers in the field, ball faded when they trim it, line it up to the tippy top. With a bitch that love shining knob like she missed a spot. You would think she missed a lot. I'm just trying to whip this money till it hurt. I remember every face that used to say this wouldn't work. To a dreamer, that's like non-believer talking to a church. Used to people